Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koen.
Musiala! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
That is a brilliant interception. Chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Colomwani. Chance for a shot! There it is! The first significant strike. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
New Mexico United break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Not the most accurate pass. Corner. Corner number 3 coming up. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a pretty loose pass. Now this could be a chance. Good challenge, excellent challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Taken back almost at once. New Mexico United leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Hoffman. And a chance! In he goes again! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Now it's Colomwani. Goretzka, and that's really well manoeuvred. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Good ball, good take. Donnarumma deals with that nice and simple. Now it's Colomwani. And he's in on goal. There's the shot! And he hits the net. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
New Mexico United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Amrabat. And Koundé. And it's Amrabat. Goretzka. And he was alert to it. Renato Sanchez. New Mexico United do have a chance to counter here. And it's Musiala. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, shooting chance! Oh no, this does not look good. Mechela. Oh, just skips past his man. Great chance! Same again, same outcome.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Koundé, great vision. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here, and he shoots! Kolomuani. So what can they make of this? And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Amrabat. Hoffman. There they go, hunting in packs. Renato Sanchez. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Goretzka. Hoffman. He's in a great position here, and that's played in low. And that should get the job done. New Mexico United are looking to go forward now. Now it's Paulinho. He's on it. Can he get away? Shot a goal! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. So smooth, a signature finish.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
A case now of complete control.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Thinks about the shot, and the shot! And it's in! They're back within reach! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So could they be onto something here? And claimed it back swiftly. And that is wildly off target.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Mechela. And Amrabat. Tries to play it through. And it's been played through. And that was very necessary. Pinches it off him. Now there's a fine ball. Delivered low. Corner number 2 then. That's a decent clearance. New Mexico United have the chance to go the other way. And he was quick to react. And that was asking for too much. And they've got a throw. New Mexico United heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Amrabat. Half-time getting close now. That's a shade optimistic. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Out for a throw. Koundé. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now it's Musiala. He's found a way through. And he's had a shot! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. New Mexico United have themselves a chance from the spot. This further to improve their cause. That has drawn gasps of disbelief.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Well timed, excellent interception. Pass has gone astray. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's destined for the flank. Hoffman. And now the breakaway. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking to play him in. Renato Sanchez. Now it's Kolo Muani. Now it's Paulinho. And he's got the beating of his man. Shoots! And that's a sharp finish. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
And that is indeed the final act.
New Mexico have been simply outstanding in the first half. There doesn't seem to be a single weakness in their team, and should that not change, they could go big from here.
New Mexico United up by 3 after a terrific 45 minutes. Even in a game like this, you would think that should be enough. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Now it's Renato Sanchez. This looks promising. He's got away. Goretzka did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Paulinho. And here's Kolo Muani. That was good alertness.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Goretzka. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Hoffman. Closing in on goal. Cleared away and reclaimed it in a trice. Renato Sanchez. And it's made its way to him. He's picked his way through. Skims one in. That had too much on it. Koundé. Threads one in. Oh, that's fabulous. That's tidy. Space for him to turn and look. In it comes. He's having a shot! Goal! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves.
Can he finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
And the pass is intercepted.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. No way through. Amrabat. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Kolomouani. Oh, well played, well played. Mechela. Koundé. It's gone out for a throw-in. So we've reached the hour mark. Hoffman ventures forward. Can he latch on to this? Hoffman. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Musiala. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Oh, this looks sharp. New Mexico United needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Engages and forces him off the ball. Boga. Goretzka. And it's Amrabat. Mechela. Paulinho takes on his marker.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Renato Sanchez. Now it's Kolomouani. A heavy challenge. That'll be a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 42, Musiala. Number 10.
He's had it taken off him.
Number 8.
And it's Zaire Emery.
Renato Sanchez.
Aims beyond the defence. He's in! And the shot!
Number 19.
It's hit the upright.
Number 33, Zaire Emery. Substitution in progress.
It is a corner. So their fourth corner of the game. Sends it crossfield. Koundé tries to clear. New Mexico United have it back and can go again. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tries to pass it through. Oh, that's neat. Nicely weighted ball. Now the delivery. And straight back out. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And here's Calvert-Lewin. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that.
Goes for a shot! And that's a good finish. Back to within one. Interesting. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
New Mexico
Number
United
9.
have opted to make another change here.
Number 6.
And a really good game is threatening to break out here.
Number 69.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes. New Mexico surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now. This is the time you need that pace.
Looking for the run. This looks promising. He's shifting through the gears here. Ndika did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That has been cut short. New Mexico United, moments now away from seeing this one out. Flashes it across. Tries to get it clear.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Vieto. Now, can they get him away? Shapes to shoot! And a neat finish! They have stolen level at the last! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still...
Oh, terrible pass. He is... Can he finish? Two minutes to be added on. And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, that's a key interception. And that'll be the end of that. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
New Mexico can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.